About to head down to the rocks, and I'm with Matt's today, Fisherman's Life. We're gonna hit the rocks and we're gonna go for some rockfish. See you guys down there. Another beautiful but extremely foggy day right now. We're headed down there into the fog. The same way we came up. There we go. Oh man, we made it. Made it out here on the rocks right now. I'm gonna fish right here behind me, and it's almost 9:30. High tide is gonna be at 11:30, so I'm here about a couple hours before high tide, and hopefully right at that slack tide is when these fish are gonna bite. I'm out here today going for rockfish. That's gonna be my primary target, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use and hopefully try to get on some rockfish. Oh man, that was a hike. I'm sweating. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's cold as hell out here, but I'm sweating because it's so climbing on these rocks, on these slick rocks and that hike. Oh man. Let's get fishing, baby. Personally, when I target rockfish from shore, I like to use these slimmer profile grubs. This one's 6 inches, and this one's a camel color. And I'm gonna use one of these off-shank worm hooks here. This one's 5/0. Easy way to rig these. I mean, there's multiple ways. What I do is I stick the hook right in the middle till it gets to the bend of the shank, poke it through underneath, and then remove the entire hook, and underneath there's a hole that you made. Stick the shank through that hole, run it back through and out toward the front again, right in the middle, and then line it up to where that hook is going to come out the worm, and then get that hook through there and have it barely come out. So just like that, so it's weedless. You run your finger through it, not get hooked, not get snagged. There's a bunch of seaweed out there, and I don't want to get snagged on the seaweed. So just like that. Using a 50-pound leader here, mono. I just have a 1 ounce egg sinker that I'm gonna put through. Grab a bead, and then I'm gonna tie this onto our worm. I have 65-pound main line here, and these fish really aren't line shy or anything, so that's why I could get away with using a heavier line. I had a question about someone asking me about whether or not we could get away with using less heavy line. Probably, but you're going to break off much easier, and I'd rather not break off. At the end, it's going to look something like that with your weight. Just like that, an ounce. Trying an ounce today. All right. And guys, man, when I'm out here I see someone left their fishing line right there. Come on, man, clean that up. I like to keep these spots pristine. At least toss, you know, those things and stuff like that. All right, let's get fishing, baby. First cast out, baby. Right into that kelp. Holy moly, it's foggy. Huh? I just first cast. Didn't even reel yet. Mats is up here. Look at him over there. He hasn't even got into the water yet. I'm about to get one. About to get one. I'm passing through all this kelp right now. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully I don't just catch some snags. Man, there's a lot of kelp right there. I'm using that camel colored swim bait. Got some red, a little bit of green in there. Man, there's so much kelp that came in. What I'm doing first is I'm just slow rolling it back. I always love to do that first. See if I catch some of these fish on the bottom. Here we go, baby. Second cast. Huh? Probably 15, 20. Slow roll it back, see if there's any fish on the bottom. Oh. See if we can bounce it a little bit. And if there's no fish on the bottom, then I might try to work the upper water column. Woo-hoo! Second cast, baby. Try to work the bottom, baby. Woo! Let's see what it is. Let's see what it, oh, he's over a rock. Get over here, man. Oh, lingcod. Small lingcod. Woohoo! Baby, second cast. Let's go. Work that bottom. This guy's going right back, but look at that blue color, baby. Don't throw it back yet. All right. Woohoo! Man, I love these fish. They're beautiful. They are beauties. Look at that, baby. All right, man, let's quickly get this guy back in the water. About to release you. Just watch him go straight down into the water. There he is, swimming right back down. Oh yeah, baby. Not what I was going for, but hey man, at least no skunk right now. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm going for rockfish because I'm actually gonna catch and cook a rockfish for my grandmother. If you guys haven't seen my video, probably about a year ago now, that I caught and cooked and surprised my grandmother with the rockfish. She loved it. She's getting old, she's 93. I just found out that she's clinically depressed. So, I'm gonna try to cheer her up. All right, let's do that. What I don't like about these swim baits is that they get all messed up. They're not very durable. One hit from that lingcod, one bite, and I got multiple holes in that swim bait already. Hopefully it swims okay. I didn't change it out. Let's go ahead and catch another. About to where are you casting? Yeah, yeah. Do your thing. Slippery though, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Oh man, he was so slippery.
So slippery, I know. Careful, man. I feel like that's gonna hit. Look at this. Matt's got his Matt's right here. Haha. And look at this thing. Out in the water. Right there, there it is. That orange bobber. Let's see that thing go down. He's got a swim bait on there and a camera. Man, I think that's gonna hit. That's gotta be a hitter. Doing that same thing, slow rolling it. Couple jigs up, let it drop, slow roll. Oh man, snag. Come on, man. Seems like a pretty good snag too. Damn it. Some other swim bait got snagged up. Gonna switch to this, oh, sardine color. It's like a green and white. I got my rig back, but the swim bait came off. The quality of these swim baits, I don't know, man. It's so easy to break off and break apart. All right, I'm gonna cast to the right this time. Slippery, man. I caught that lingcod on the slow roll. I'm gonna do a constant retrieve here. Try to get those rockfish. Went under for a sec?
Looks like it.
Yeah? It should come back then. I'm on. Oh no! Oh! Slip too. Come on, man. Come back for it. Oh, you got it. Something's pecking at it though, right there. I didn't see it again.
It is completely under.
It's a good sign, man. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I saw that one. There, oh my god. 100% fish. 100%. Come on, baby. On the rise, baby, on the rise. Come on, baby. Damn, dude. It's out there, it's out there. That spot right there, I'm gonna get it. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, is that fish?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dude. Damn, dude. Yeah, this one's a little bent. You know how I got it out of the snag? I'm gonna try it one more time. If I get a bite, but it doesn't stick, I'm gonna switch out the hook. That's that same spot, man. You about to get it. Let's get out to this spot too. Oh man, I'm farther this time. I saw the, oh! Oh! Oh, you got it! I saw that though.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
It went under, for sure, that.
Well, it went down though.
It went down, saw that. It's gotta be a blue.
I got two.
ling? Oh yeah, yeah. But a ling, dude, I think if a ling comes up for it, it's crushing it. Like, he's gonna get hooked. Especially if it's swimming up for it or something. You gonna go with the swim bait now? Woo, yeah. Oh, baby, on the bobber. Woo-hoo. Hey, that looks pretty good, man.
The bobber's down, baby.
Let's go. What's this guy got? He's bobber down, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's a cab. It's a cab. That's a cab.
On the swim bait.
Hey.
That rig, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, bobber. Camera. Oh, he's got it on camera. That should be sick, man. That should be sick. That's, dude, that's an
About 20 feet down with the bobber.
caught a cabbie.
On a swim bait. With the swing. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Sick. Sick. That's what it's about, man. We're out here, try some new things fishing. Don't let people tell you that there's only one way to fish, man. There's multiple ways to fish, and you could, as long as you catch fish, hey, man, it works. Woo! That's that's close.
Oh, see?
That's close, man. That's close. 14 and a half.
14 and a half.
Yeah.
But it's small though.
Yeah.
Shit on me.
See ya. Straight back down. Can't believe this fog isn't burning away, dude. That looks like a good, decent spot, right? Oh! Oh, I'm switching out the hooks, dude. Oh man, come on, dude. 100%. It was 3 taps this time. Switching out the hooks. Right there, yeah. It was close. Maybe it followed it? I don't know. Come on, man. Switching out the hook. Alright, I got a little lazy because I snagged my other swim bait, and sometimes what happens is your hook gets bent. Got lazy, didn't switch out the hook, and so it's bent upward right now. I've gotten a couple different bites. One out that way, one just right now. And man, switching out the hook. So this is gonna hurt your hookup ratio. You got one? Woohoo! Mess with another one, baby. That rig. Oh, it's a. What is it? What is it, man? Oh, it's a ling. It's a small ling, baby. Small ling, baby. That bobber rig, though. Yeah, boy. It's close. It's close, man.
Lit too, perfectly.
That's got another fish on the bobber rig, dude. A ling, baby. Might be a close one.
Alright.
Might be a keeper. So, the reason how I found out my grandma is clinically depressed is from a recent hospital visit. She actually fainted at home, had a fall, and they took her to the ER, and she stayed there for a few days. And then they actually recommended that she go into a nursing home, and she was there for probably a little over a month. And because of the whole COVID situation, I couldn't visit her and our family couldn't visit her. But then after a month, she was able to go home. And one day, she actually just fainted again. She slid, literally she was in her recliner and she had her eyes closed and she slid off the recliner onto the ground and was just motionless. So that was really scary for our family. And she went to the hospital and she has diabetes, and the doctors think that she had hypoglycemia, where your blood sugar is super low. Her medication for that was too strong from the nursing home. And so she stayed at the hospital for another few days, and when she got discharged, I was the one, I went to go pick her up, and then I had to, you know, get all the paperwork and stuff for her. She's 93 years old. And in that paperwork was a bunch of her medications that she's taking nowadays, right? You know, I saw that she had blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, but what I also found out was that she was on some antidepressants. And, you know, for me, as her grandson, I already kind of knew that she was a little sad all the time. She lives alone, she's 93. My grandpa, her husband, is in another skilled nursing facility. And so she's alone, you know, without her significant other, and you know, so it's kind of sad, right? You're not able to do very much, especially nowadays with COVID. You're not able to see your loved ones very much. But when I found out she was taking antidepressants, it was a little sad for me. Even though I always knew that she was kind of negative all the time and kind of sad. But I thought, you know, it's my grandma, she's getting old, it's fine. Might not be actually clinically depressed, right? But she is. And so that's the reason why I'm out here today. I know that when I caught fish for her about a year ago and then cooked it up for her and then, you know, put it on camera for you guys, she was very, very happy with that. And so I'm gonna do it again, this time not from a boat, I'm gonna go from shore and catch a rockfish for her, targeting rockfish specifically today. So, you know, we'll see how that works out. But wish me luck, and hopefully I catch a rockfish for her. And I'll probably try to cook it up for her, steam it up, her favorite way to eat it. I'm gonna check out this rock, see if I could get on the other side. Without any gear first, see how feasible it is. Nope, I'm not doing that. Hell no. Yeah, I'm alright. Maybe a few more casts with the swim bait if I don't get anything. I don't know, either I'm gonna try a new spot or try some bait over here. Bait seems to be working well for gnats. Yeah. You're going for a big ling with that one. There it is. Got one. Got it. Woo! I don't know. It's coming. It's a rockfish, I think. Let's go. It's coming in. It's coming in, huh? Oh, it's a black. Oh, it's all swimming in the water. It's a blue, I think. Yee-hoo! I'll spit it, baby. Yeah, grandma, baby. 4 grams. It's a decent, so black. At least it's something. My parents and my grandparents, they love like this size is perfect. So the meat is super tender. Not bad. Woo, baby. Felt that bite. I was like, there it is, there it is. Yeah, boy. Grandma. It's for you. Yeah. All right, move spots a little bit. Here's what I'm gonna go with now since I caught my rockfish. I just want a good fight now. And hopefully get something on the underwater camera. So check this out. I got my camera, 65-pound mainline to snap swivel to the camera. And then this is tied to 50-pound mono to one shrimp fly with a big piece of squid on there, an entire piece of squid tied to a swivel. And this swivel is tied to 30-pound test to a 2-ounce coin weight. And so if this coin gets snagged, it's gonna snap off instead of this. And if this hook gets snagged, hopefully this 50-pound test is gonna snap off before my 65-pound on the camera. You know what I mean? Let's get out there. You can see that all that fog went away though, which is kind of nice. Always a little scary throwing out your camera, but we're doing it. Here we go. Here you can see a pretty common species of perch called the striped perch. A common species in these rocky shorelines. It's definitely interested in the bait. You could also see some smaller rockfish around. And at one point it rips off a piece of the bait and basically just inhales it. At least it's something. He's been grinding. On the trailer? Yep, on the trailer. Oh, get back into my comfy position. If you look to the left side of the screen, a kelp greenling emerges from a hole. And it's definitely taking a closer look at the bait. Here's where we see something really interesting. A lingcod is going to appear on the right hand side of the screen. And it's swimming away from us. It's going to sit on the rock in the back and it's facing away. And all of a sudden, it comes straight toward the bait and the camera. And somehow either that lingcod can see behind him or somehow sense that there is bait and some sort of food toward our direction. If you look closely, it looks like this lingcod might have been hooked before. Is this the same lingcod that Matt's or I caught earlier this morning? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If it is the same lingcod, it might have learned because it never took that bait. I'm gonna go eat. You guys should check out Matt's channel, see what he made. Let's head over to Grandma's, shall we? Last time I did this, Grandma didn't know I was coming over to make her some food, but this time, it's not a surprise. She knows. But I think she'll be very happy. Made it over to Grandma's. Let's see her first reaction. Hey, Mama. So you see that inflatable bed behind me right there. Since my grandma had that fall, our family comes over and takes care of her pretty much every day. And so my dad and like my uncles, my aunties, they all take a day, they all pick a day, and then they come over and then, you know, take care of her, stay here 24/7, and whoever's staying over here, you know, is gonna sleep on that inflatable bed. This is a one-bedroom place. She lives in a senior center, you know, so there's not much room, but you know, that's what we do, man. That's how we get by, family. Right there, this beautiful lady. She, you know, she's the one that raised me, so you know, gotta pay it forward, right? I love her. She's like, I don't even understand what you're saying. You know, it is what it is. All right, I got this black rockfish that I caught for my grandma, and now we're gonna prepare it. She loves it steamed, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna steam about 12 minutes with ginger slices on the fish. Thinly sliced green onions. Add some oil. Just a piece of garlic here. Give that oil a slightly garlicky flavor. Pour that oil all over the fish. And then heat up some seafood soy sauce that we're also gonna drizzle all over the fish. And that's it. Get some fish from my grandma. This upper portion right here doesn't have any bones. The dorsal side. Calamos, eh? There it is. Alright. That's a big piece right there.
Cola.
Oops. Here we go.
Wow, good.
How was it? It's good?
Good.
Yeah? You happy? Happy? Hỏi nói xong?
Hơi sầm.
Yeah? Okay, good. I want you to be happy.
Kinh tơ tên đều hơi sầm.
Love you, Grandma.